Hey, does anyone know what time it is? It's Batman time.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
What is up, everybody? This is Batman Fan. I'm coming to you with a comic book haul. I've got an actual comic book haul, not just a book or two, not just some Legos. I've got some comic books. So, we'll start off with this though. I was in a Bed Bath & Beyond. I went to a half-price book, so I was just out looking around and just popped into the Bed Bath & Beyond, and lo and behold, I find a Lego Batman clock, and it was 20. I got 20% off of what was already on clearance of $12.49. So really cool. Probably put this in the old Bat's cave and just roll with it from there. So let me move these out of the way, or this out of the way. Okay, so I got out and did a little bit of hunting out in the wild, and I mean it was pretty unremarkable, but I did grab a couple books. I don't think I have this cover. I have the rare one out of this, the 175 or whatever it may be. I've got that actual cover. I bought it for cover price. Just got lucky. But I just really like this cover, so I picked it up for half of cover. I picked this book up just because it's a cool Guardians of the Galaxy cover. Picked it up for half a cover. Now I think I spent half of cover. I know I spent half a cover on this beautiful book right here. Bam! I believe someone had showed this off in one of their recent videos. I can't remember who it is, so if you saw or if you're watching this video, please put it in the damn comments that this is the book that you showed off and tipped off the butts. You tipped off the butts to get this book because it's a beautiful J.J. Jones, Grant Morrison cover. Someone like that. I don't remember who. It's just beautiful. And that's why I bought the dang book. Okay, so I also found this book for $2. I seen this one in someone's video and just said, hey, why not? I've got the first appearance of Moon Knight, so I said, why not? And then I bought this book for $4 because I've got this book. So I said, why not? You know, why would I not want to own that book? So I did a little bit of bundling, if you will, the other day. Bought some books off of eBay. I picked up this one. Was listed as an 8.5. It might get out, a 9.0. I think 8.5 is a little harsh, but I'm thinking probably a 9.0. It is. I paid $4.25 for that one. This next, from the same, is free shipping as well. From the same seller, I bought these next books for $6. I just really think that's a cool cover. It's Batman the Ankh. It's Egyptian, I believe, but it's the Chuck Dixon, John Von Fleet book. So that was part of the $6. Batgirl Special #1, Shadow of the Batman #3. This beautiful cover right here. Bam! That is the Batman Family #17. Man Bat #1. And then I also got, this book is not worth a ton of money, but this symbolizes all my love for Batman and where it started. So I was glad to pick up that book in this lot. Now there's a couple other books that I picked up from the same seller, but I'll show them momentarily. Oh, I also forgot to put this book in there. I found this at Half Price Books as well. I've never seen this book. This is a magazine style book, and it only cost me $6. It's the first print, and it's Bloody Choices Wolverine. Not an easy book to find. I didn't even know this book existed. But not necessarily an easy book, if you will, to find. So let me move these bad boys out of the way. So then I went on a run on buying stuff. I Bought all these from the same seller. I got all these books right here for less than 30 bucks. So it's Avengers Classics number 4, number 3, number 2, and then number 1. This is a beautiful, let me get this glare off of here. Whew. One must constantly strive to present everything in the right light. I bought this cover solely because I've got Dallas Fan Expo coming up, and I want Arthur Adams to sign this. It is a beautiful cover. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me give you a closer look here. This is a gorgeous cover, and this is the book that led me to buying all the upcoming books that we're fixing to see. So, less than 30 bucks, y'all. Less than $30. So, the next little group is, I've never even heard of this. It's bullet points. There's 5 of 5.
4 of 5, 3 of 5, 2 of 5, and then 1 of 5.
So, pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a back-to-back on here. Oh, yes. Also, part of this $30 run, there's Civil War Captain America 22.
Here's 23, and then 24, beautiful cover.
Beautiful, just simply beautiful. Okay, still running on that less than 30 bucks, and these books come in. I was a little bit worried, I was a little bit concerned that these books might not be top flight, and these books are all top flight. Very, very nice. Avengers vs. X-Men number 1,
number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, and then this is the what if version of this, and then also we have number 0. So the
still though, the still of this little haul is this, and it's a still because it was labeled wrong, and the books weren't labeled right, and so it allowed me to introduce myself. My name was Batman. It allowed me to get these next 4 books for 15 bucks. Incredible Hulk 95, 94, and 93. This is part of that Planet Hulk. Y'all know that this little run is important because it's the first appearance of Planet Hulk. Oh, snap. It's the first appearance of Planet Hulk, and that's supposedly really important because maybe that's something about, spoiler alert, Hulk's going to be in Ragnarok or something like that. This Planet Hulk, I don't know. But I know that that's a heck of a deal for $30 shipped to my house. Boom goes the dynamite. So, moving right along, I picked up these 2 books from the same seller. This is a Treasury edition. I love Treasury editions. I'm about to, the old Bat's Cave, the house is done. Hopefully within a month or so I'm going to start showing off some different parts of my collections. But I love Treasury editions. And this is Captain America's Bicentennial Battles. Beautiful cover, really nice shape. I bought both the books that I'm about to show you for $30. Bam! This is, to me, one of the best Spider-Man covers to date. I love, and I've got some kick-A Spider-Man covers. But man, I love this Spider-Man cover. It is absolutely beautiful. This will be framed. Unfortunately, they don't They don't grade these books for whatever reason. I really wish they would. But this is Marvel Treasury Edition #1, Spectacular Spider-Man. This book has eluded me for a long time. I had went into an antique shop and I found this in an antique shop. And I was like, holy crap, man, this is beautiful. I've never seen this book before. I need this book. I want to take it home with me. Give it to me, baby. And the guy goes, I can't sell it to you. I said, you've got it in your store. Why can't you sell me the book? It's my brother's book. I've told him to come pick it up, but he ain't gonna come pick up his stuff, and I can't sell the book. Can't sell the book. So I even went in there like 2 or 3 months later. I'm like, hey man, the book's still in here. Can I buy the book? No. It's my brother's stuff. I'm not selling stuff for him. Blah 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 blah. So I got screwed up. Dang phone calls in the middle of a rant. So anyways, he wouldn't sell me the book because it's my brother's, and we aren't exactly seeing eye to eye, so I'm not going to sell it even though I've got it out for display. I said, why don't you put the book up your butt and no one will have to look at it and salivate anymore, a-hole. Okay, let's go back in time now. It's time. Do it now. Head back to the golden age. So, I picked up this book right here. Super Comics featuring Dick Tracy. It is from the beautiful year of 1947. It is Super Comics 104. And I picked it up for the grand total of $11.05. $11, man. I picked up a Golden Age Dick Tracy comic book for $11. It's all there. Counted all the pages. It's all there. It's complete. Nothing wrong with it. Ooh, the next book. I didn't know if I was going to get this book. I'd never seen this book, but I was on a random search one night, and I seen this book, and I said, oh my, I got to have it. I got to have it. Look at this beautiful thing right there. Police Comics 82 from 1948. Let's take a closer look at this. That is just super cool artwork. Just really cool. Plastic Man's underrated. He's been around for years, man. Can't get no love. I bought that book. Now this one's a little bit more expensive. This was less than $60. And that is just a cool book that will be at some point sent off for grading because it's so dang awesome, man. How can I not? How can I not? Okay, the last book of this haul. I was the one and only bidder on this book. My, how fast things fall from grace. And why in the world no one else bid on this, I have no idea. There should have been bidding on this, but here's the book. Look at that. Brightest Day #14. Beautiful cover. This cover has been a hot cover in the past. I'm assuming it's cooled off now. I mean, this came out in 2011, but it is so beautiful. It's freaking gorgeous, man. It's a David Finch cover. And not only is it a David Finch cover, but it has been signed by David French. Yeah, we don't cry. David Finch. And look at this. It has been sketched by frickin' David Finch, man. Look at that. That is frickin' awesome. It doesn't interfere with the artwork from back. You don't even see it. It just sort of fades in. And then shoo, freaking head sketch. Shoo, beautiful cover. Shoo. Oh, look at that. Somebody wrote on here with a pen or something. Shoo. Look, I've been admiring this piece for quite some time. Now the shop owner and his son, that was a different tale altogether. I had to beat them to death. Whoa! With their own bloody shoes. Crazy. So, I think that does it, man. I think that's a pretty good haul. Yeah. Yeah. That's all, folks.